Hello air-breathing humans. Today I will whine about the front page. It has not been in its best shape recently. And I've actually got a few solutions that Roblox can try using to fix the front page if they really want to. So if you want to see those, stick until the end. The Roblox front page has been so absolutely stale for a while now. Like, when I go on it to pick out a game for literally anything, I start yawning from boredom. It actually puts me to sleep how boring it is. Most of the games shown are the trendy popular games that I have absolutely no interest in, or games that I already played a lot before and don't wanna play again. It's so boring that this can literally be used as insomnia treatment. If you can't fall asleep at night, just go to roblox.com/games and you're gonna immediately get knocked out. Have you ever had a moment like this? You're picking out a game to play because you have a lot of free time ahead of you. And this is how it goes. This is obviously going nowhere. If you ever realize you get in a situation like that, just stop. Don't keep trying and wasting your time. Try to think of a game you used to play a lot that isn't as popular and go for that instead maybe. The Roblox front page doesn't seem to be changing at all. It's always the same old really popular games that we don't have interest in, compared to Roblox around when I joined. Now I know I always say modern Roblox is superior, and I still stand by that. My favorite games right now completely obliterate my favorite games from 2014. But around that time period the front page wasn't always the same old thing. Or the popular tab at least. As an example, here is what the popular tab on Roblox looked like in the 1st of July 2015. Look at all these seemingly interesting games to play for today. Survivalist, Warfare, Epic Mining 2. Fast forward 2 days and this is what the front page looked like on the 3rd of July 2015. It's almost completely different. Trade Lands, Island Warfare, Vampire Hunters 2. So on. Let's head on to December. Welcome to the Roblox front page during the 7th of December in 2014. Look at this variety of games. Row Citizens, Giant Survival, Reason to Die, Mad Murderer, Apocalypse Rising. Then a couple of weeks later, after the New Year's and a couple of weeks into January, welcome to the front page of the 18th of January in 2015. Ripple Mini Games, Reason to Die Update, Map Paintball, Hex Gladiators, Mountain Climbing Simulator. I played most of these before but some I haven't, so I can't really judge if they're going to be good or not. But they do seem kind of interesting to try out if they're something I've never seen before. Let's keep going. Let's go to the end of January. Welcome to the front page of Roblox during the 29th of January in 2015. What new games are there in store for us that seem interesting? Armor Patrol, The Quarry, Cube Simulator, Speedrun for Designer Mania. Such a big variety and so many options. And of course you got the Five Nights at Freddy's games because the trend riding was always a thing on Roblox. I mean, of course the top ones are just on the popular tab. Just put games from most players to least. Today's popular tab doesn't really follow that rule anymore, so I don't know why there's such less variety. I don't know if it has something to do with how Roblox sorts games or if it naturally just evolved to look like that, but it's proven to be a real problem. Now from what I remember, this is almost exactly what the front page tab has looked like for the past few weeks or months. These same anime games. Why are there so many anime games on the front page now? All top 4 games are anime games. Mighty Omega Anime Fighters, Anime Fighting Shindo Life. Stop. Stop right there. What are you doing? Have some variety. There is only one good game on that entire screenshot and it's a game I've played for like 2 years. So that's not something I'd want to find on the front page. But Roblox has a tab purely just to recommend games to me. So let's see what they put. Brookhaven, Welcome to Bloxburg, Pet Simulator X, Outlaster, Adopt Me, Build a Boat for Treasure, Trespass, Flee the Facility, Item Asylum. You see how long it took to reach a game that I've never played before. Item Asylum. Never heard of this game, so let's check it out. Seems interesting, might be good. What the hell is this game? What did I just play? What kind of process did Roblox go through for them to recommend that game? And by the way, all those games have completely different genres as well, so I don't get how they find what games to recommend to you. I figured if you play a lot of military type games they'd recommend you games with that genre, but apparently that's not how it works. It seems like random stuff because all those games are completely unrelated to each other and unrelated to what games I actually like. And now it's time for me to offer some solutions. Now I have no idea how effective these would be, but here we go. The first solution is an obvious one that everyone knows. Roblox has genres. But you can't search for games by sorting them. Everyone has been asking for this for a really long time and they haven't added it. I have no idea what problem they know about that we don't that's preventing them from adding it. But I am not seeing it, so just please add it. Add another games tab, like the popular tab, and call it the daily games or weekly games. Every day or week it's gonna show completely different and distinct games. And they can't be one of the very popular games that have already been on the front page for years. Underrated, less played, well rated games. Completely new ones every day or week. Your choice. Or even just one game. Call it the game of the day and just show one interesting game that has never been on the front page. And you can't put the same one on during the next session. Let us filter out a word or genre that shows up on the front page. Let's say I for some reason really hate town and city games. Let me have the choice to never see games of that genre on my front page. Or filter out a word. Let me have the option to never see a game on the front page with the word simulator in it. And the last one. Add like a game roulette type feature. Add a button that says something like I'm feeling lucky or something. And it takes you to a completely random game. It of course can't be a game with like 45% rating and 0 players. Something that's worthy of playing. These are my suggestions for making the Roblox front page at least a little bit better. Feel free to try adding any of them and see how it goes. I miss the days on Roblox where I was able to find a new game to get into just by going on the front page. Nowadays I accidentally very rarely discover one on YouTube or something. Or through someone else. The Roblox front page has been really boring for too long and it's time we finally fix it. For now, peace.